Hello webmasters. In this video we will walk through how to schedule a notification bar across the top of your website to notify viewers of a library closure, a service interruption, a service update, or whatever you would like. This tool you can also use to schedule when to display the notification and also an end date. So this is especially helpful for holiday closures or technology updates. Let's walk through this. We're going to use a plugin. So this is a little bit more of an intermediate level of website work, but this wonderful tool, we use the free version of WP Front Notification Bar. You'll notice there is an upgrade button here. We don't need it. To set our notification bar, on the left-hand side of the screen, find Settings. Then navigate down to Notification Bar. These controls are why using this tool is a little bit more advanced. But let's walk through the settings. This is how easy it is. It says, do you want it enabled or not enabled? So do you want it on or off? On. Do you want it in one spot or do you want it in a specific spot? I said I want it in one spot. And you can set it to display on a scroll or just have it automatically display. Let's have it automatically display. Position offset. Where do you want it on the page? So from the fixed position, which is the tippy top of your website. I dropped it down a little bit, about 100 pixels. Then you can say when you want it to display. And I just say, display it immediately, please, right? If I scroll down, there's all kinds of other settings, like do you want it to automatically close after a certain amount of time? Do you want to have a closure button? But we're going to keep it simple and leave it on. You can make that change if you need to. If we keep scrolling down, you will see message text. This is where you put your information. Library is closed today, December 21st, 2021, due to severe weather. Keep scrolling. Message text preview. It's because I changed it. It will update once we keep going down here. And this is how you can customize a button if you need to, but I don't have that. We don't need that. This is the beautiful part. Filter, start date, and time. So I'm going to put today. I'm going to put it 7:30 a.m., right? And an end date. How wonderful is that? So I could put the same date and then go to like 11:30. Oh, go to 11:30 p.m. or what have you. And so that'll turn off tonight because I know that the roads will be clear tomorrow. How beautiful is that? This is not the case if you use a text module or a blog post notification. In both of those instances, you would have to remove the text module when all is said and done, and the blog module when all is said and not the module, the blog post when the weather emergency is over. Keep scrolling down, and here's where we can really customize things. It says, what bar color do you want? We could do a nice burnt orange. And again, I want it to be a nice burnt orange. Anyways, so this is to select a gradient, which I have not done, obviously. Come on. Drag and drop. and enter. Okay, text color right there, and save changes. So now when I click on Rib Lake Public Library and I go to the home page, there's my notification. Whoa, gosh, it's hidden by this top area. Well, we know where to change that to get it visible, right? Remember I had changed it a little bit to bump it down. Well, we just need to bump it down a little bit further. So again, I went to settings, notification bar. Here's my position offset. Remember it's at 100. I'm going to bump it to 120. Go down all the way to the bottom. Click save. Take a look. Beautiful. The library is closed today, December 21st, 2021, due to severe weather. And it stays. Remember, you can program it to disappear. You can leave it at the top of your page. You can put it wherever you want. And so now tonight, it will turn off all by itself. How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's take it from the top. I want to put a notice in here that we're going under a technology update. At the top, I click on Rib Lake Public Library. I go down to settings and I find notification bar. Next, I click enabled, right? And I want the position on the top. I want it to stay at the top. Let's see here. I want it at 120. And I want to say, or let's say something, the library internet is currently down. And we'll say this is the update as of 9:03 a.m. And I want to set it for today. Right away this morning it happened, 6:30 a.m. and I want it to display until I tell it to stop because I don't know when our internet's going to be back. And I go down to the bottom of the page and I click Save Changes. And I go to the front to check my work, and there it is. So now I'm going to go back to the settings, notification bar, and I am going to scroll all the way down to the bottom and say, you know what, it's, first of all, is currently down. The internet is back on. But you know what? It doesn't need to display all day. So I'm just going to set it until about 8 a.m. or 8:30 this morning or 10:30 this morning. So it'll turn off. I'm going to save my changes. I'm going to go back up. And it's gone. So this tool is a little bit more finicky, but it can do a lot more. Finicky meaning there is a slight learning curve, but it's worth it in the end for your time. So please let me know if you are interested in using the WP front notification bar for the future, and we will get this set up together. Thank you.